Okay, it's John again. I'm back. This is the afternoon of November 2nd. I need to keep this camera battery more charged because I'm about to run out. But look, now I've gone to the north balcony. Once you see something, like, just watch right here. I see this image just emerging from behind that mountainside as I'm taking pictures of the stunning images around it. And then look back over here. Look what's over here. Look at that. Shock and awe, baby. Shock and awe. Y'all ever see anything like this? How cool is this, folks? Morning and night, wherever I go, it's here. Who else can say that? I guess maybe NSA or people have cameras set up on the hills across the way, I think. Catching all this. They're seeing it too. And y'all remember what I said about this place appearing to be jasper in color? When you go back at some of their videos and pictures, right around in there, somehow there was something as bright as a grand opening spotlight, you know, where they scan the skies, coming out right in there. Then the next day, saw it again, but in a different place. And there's nothing like a spotlight like that down there, okay? And the sun, there's nothing big enough the sun could have reflected off of it to have created what I saw. So you'll see that in some of the other pictures. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Take a look over here now. Let's see. Wow. And again, if you go back to where I just started this clip on the back porch, just 30 seconds earlier before I took you down to where that spotlight type light was coming up, look how this imagery has developed here on the right, just in those few moments. Wow. To me, folks, this is breathtaking. I guess y'all are used to seeing angels dance and celebrate like this every day. I wasn't before I got here. And I'll tell you something, when I really started focusing my attention on the skies, would have been when I saw the battle of good versus evil in the Garden of the Gods, which ain't up yet. Y'all gonna have to wait for that one, but I promise you it's good. And even browsing some of our pictures back on the iPhones, back during that period and earlier, you know what I notice is there's a whole lot of this stuff going on around me back then that I didn't even notice. But yeah, now I notice it. But the Garden of Gods event was epic. That's all I can say. It's like I put in that email. You could see a demon, a bad guy up there, and see an archangel flying across the sky with a sword. Next thing you know, the demon, who in that shape, or one of Satan's henchmen, was in that case was in the shape of a fish. You see half of a fish cut clean in half, crashing to the ground with flames coming out of the back of it. If I tried to describe that to y'all, you'd say I was drunk. I'm crazy. But guess what? I got it on film. So no one can deny it. Yes, dear.
Are we for sure going to New York?
No, I'm recording. Just a second. I hope so.
Wait, you have my reservation?
I'm recording. What did I just say?
Wait, have you reserved it? Just answer that.
No, I'm recording. Did you hear me? Yeah, a lot of the Garden of God stuff was this stunning. Massive faces of archangels looking right at you. A massive energy vortex emerging from the hills around me. It looked like a huge funnel cloud, but way wider than a typical tornado at the top. And it moves up in the sky. It'd be like it'd come across up from the mountains and move up to the top of it. It was directly above me, folks. Directly above me, like watching over me, as I'm standing in the middle of the Garden of the Gods. And when it made that move, changed positions to be above me, I could feel the force. I could feel it move up there. It's almost like someone gave me a slight, not hard, but a slight push or nudge. I mean, it caught my attention. That was the energy that was over me. This is getting so good, folks. This could be another all-time classic tonight. Of course, we do have Election Day coming up, don't we? Another exclamation point, folks. How are y'all? I'd pay attention to God. Don't piss him off, okay? Yeah, told you something the other night. And what fool would have called our publicist? Is John okay? What the fuck do you think? Look around what's happening here.
We're leaving.
Okay, I'm going to end the video now.